What's up, guys? Welcome back to R3 TV, and today is a new day. And you're probably wondering why I look like an Black Egyptian right now. Well, here's the thing. When you live in Florida and it's March 28th to be exact, that little baby right there, called the sun, it's hot. And I can't find a hat. And it's burning my neck, because I happen to be looking down into this engine bay, getting everything cleaned up. So I gotta protect the neck. Anyways, today's video is going to be getting the engine bay finished up. So let me get in the shade so I can see. So today I'm working on, I want to mount the catch can. Gotta figure out where I'm putting that. And then gotta do my lines for the fuel return. So I'm gonna be running E85. So that's my E85 sensor. Gotta cut the fuel lines and put all the necessary things so I can run E85 gas. And yeah, pretty simple. So but told you guys, now that the car is home, I want to pump out some content, pump out some work, and pump the gas on this car. Right, so I have a box in the mail. Of course, we already know what it's for. It's for, thank you. Anyways, I got a box in the mail. Oh, you can already see it. Yeah, got some new fenders for the car. So I got a little something coming for the car that's gonna make the car look a lot better. It's coming soon. But first I gotta fix how it looks. So I found some brand new fenders on eBay. They're like $100, something shit. So let's see what these babies look like real quick. There we go. Perfectly straight fender. Looks good. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, just got some new fenders for the car, because the ones that are on there now, straight busted. And these are the original fenders, so I mean, it's not that bad, but just see where when I first got it painted, you can see the Bondo under there. And this side, actually my fenders aren't really bad. There's just some body wrinkles and stuff. Just want to go ahead and get new fenders, make it look better, because something is up my sleeve here. All right, so what we have today is I'm getting rid of the stock fuel filter. I'm getting an inline fuel filter. That's what I'm about to put in now. So all I'm going to do is just cut the where is it? Cut the main fuel line from the tank here. I'm not going to do the lines all the way back to the tank yet, like the actual braided steel braided lines. I'm just going to keep this here for now, but from here into the fuel rail will all be braided lines. So I'm going to cut this off, put the inline fuel filter, put the fittings to the inlet of the fuel rail, and then on this side, this is the return. This is where the E85 sensor is going to go. So I'm going to cut it down here so I can put the fitting, and then the rest will be braided. So I'm going to get that done today. Just make sure everything else is tightened up. Make sure the brakes are good, and and then figure out where I want to mount the catch can. It's probably going to be in this back corner here where I removed the ABS. So I'm going to find a way to get that mounted, hopefully today. I think I'm going to take out my heater core because I don't need heat or AC because it's a race car. And this was plugged anyway when I got tuned. This line wasn't even hooked up. It was just plugged because my heater core is messed up. I'm not taking that dash out again if I don't have to, so I'll just plug these two and then plug it on the block, and that'll be done. And yeah, so let's get to work. Enough talking, rambling. Let's do it. All right, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to run my lines. I got my, this is really small, but I got my K-tuned fuel filter. It's gonna replace that big ugly one. Of course, it's for E85. So here it is. It's a little filter. I see some people, they just put like a 90 that comes right off of here, and they have the fuel filter like right there. I'm not sure if I want to put it there or kind of hide it back and just have a 90 there, and then have a hose coming out and kind of behind the block. I'm not sure how I want to do that. I don't know which looks cleaner, coming off like that or just a 90 kind of coming off sitting about here. So I think I put it behind. This looks a little cleaner. I don't have the female side of this yet anyway, but I can still do the back of the lines. But this is the fuel filter. This is the hose. And this side is just going to be the same thing coming off of here to the E85 sensor down to the tank for the return. So it should be pretty simple. I just got to get the lines cut and go from there. All right, I'm going to start by taking off the fuel filter because I'm going to be doing the inline fuel filter. So if my memory serves correct, this should be a 17 on top, which it is. I'm going to break this loose. All right, so my camera died, but I got this line converted to the end fitting. This is the feed line, so I'm just gonna build the braided line that's gonna come up to the fuel rail. So that part is done. Now I just need to do the return, and I think I'll be done with the fuel lines. All right, so both fuel line fittings are done. That's the return, that's the inlet. Now I can upgrade the fuel line. Now, as far as the catch can, I was looking at some different options. I was gonna go like down here or like on the side here. But I think the easiest thing is gonna just be kind of back here where the black box on the cord usually used to go, and then just route the lines right there, like put some 90s off of that, so 90-degree fittings, which I have, come off of that. And there's no way to, so you can see what it's gonna look like, but yeah, it'll be something like that, I think. But I'll figure that out. I'm just glad I got the fuel lines done. Trying to put myself on an upload schedule, even if it's not a lot of content, but I just want to keep the content, keep the work coming out. So for this video, just the fuel lines are done. Gonna mount that there, which that's boring. I'll just show you guys the after thing, the after effect. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Try to do at least one video a week. So this is first one of the week. All right, guys, stay tuned.